Hello, guys. TheFrozenSword here, and today I am bringing you a post commentary over some Counter-Strike Global Offensive gameplay. And before I get into this post commentary, it's kind of raining outside and thundering every once in a while. So if you hear that, you'll know why. Yeah, it's been a while since I've done a post commentary. I know, because it's just that live commentaries are a lot easier to do, and I don't have to think of a specific thing. But anyway, I'm playing on a new Operation Breakout map. I think it's called like Mist or something. If I get it wrong, I'll just put it on the screen what the map was. All right. So this is actually a live commentary. It was when I recorded it, but it was going to be with Presley from the Hell Tower video I made a long time ago and the Man vs. Machine video I made a long time ago. But silly old me, I forgot that I had my microphone muted through Fraps when I was recording some Pokemon Showdown footage. So yeah, I know, I'm so smart. And I've been playing a lot of CS:GO recently. Like, I don't know, it's something different than TF2. Like, I still play TF2. I'm just trying something new, something different. I've been playing TF2 for almost like, let's see, it's been like 2.5 years now, and I still love TF2 to death. It's just trying something new. Gotta play something else. You kind of already know what you're doing. And the thing is, I normally like top frag when it comes to pubs, like not, like I mean Valve server pubs, not like other servers. So like I gotta try something new. You gotta try something that I'm not amazing at, I guess, if I can say it that way. Not to toot my own horn, but yeah. All right. So I'm just gonna talk to you guys about like the comparisons between Counter Strike and TF2 and some of the similarities and differences. Like in Counter Strike, the main item drops are skins. Like you get custom skins for your weapons, and like you can't download custom skins for your weapons like on TF2 where you can download. Like I had an AK-47 skin for the sniper's SMG. I had a shuriken skin for my the scout's flying guillotine, stuff like that. What you do is you get skins and drops, and you can equip them. And there's four different, I think four or five, I don't know. I gotta remind myself. There's different ranks of how good your skin are. Like there's factory new, where it's like 100% perfect. The skin has no wear on it. It just looks 100% perfect, like factory new. And there's minimal wear, where there's a little wear on it, but you can barely even tell. Like it's not that big a deal. There's field tested, which is there's some wear on it. You can see it, but it's like that's kind of the mid of the way. And then there's well worn, which is like has some damage on it. Doesn't really look that nice. And then there's battle scarred, which is like the absolute worst. Like it's peeled all the way around and it kind of looks disgusting. And yeah, another thing about the drop system compared to CS:GO, compared to TF2, is that it's a lot less. Like you don't get item drops as often as you do in TF2, because TF2, I mean, they both still reset every Thursday. So items reset, but like I think you get the same amount of item drops, but it just takes longer for you to get them. Like you still get like I think around 7 or kind of like I think it's 5 to 7 skin drops or in TF2 weapon drops every week. But yeah, they're a lot more rare and can be a lot more valuable too. Like in TF2, you get item drops, but if you get a hat drop, that's something great. That's like a miracle. Where in CS:GO, you can get an item drop, and it's probably worth at least 5 cents every item drop you get, which is kind of cool. I don't really sell my skins unless I have duplicates of a specific skin. Like I had two P90 skins, so I traded one for a Scar 20 skin that Presley had. Yeah, and so another thing compared to TF2 is that Counter Strike is a lot more competitive. But I mean, sure, it can be played casually, and there's like little fun things you can do here and there. But yeah, if you play competitive mode, it is a lot more competitive. Like in competitive mode, there's 30 rounds, and the first team to get 16 points wins the game because there's 30 rounds, as I said. And if you both get 15, then sudden death, I think. I don't know. I've never actually had around that far because, another problem about CSGO is that there's a lot of Smurf accounts in the beginning. And in case you guys don't know what a Smurf account is, it's an any game that has a ranking system, like any MOBA. MOBA is the biggest example of this, or like CS:GO, where like you can be extremely high ranking or extremely low ranking. So I mean, I don't even have a rank yet. I've only won 6 competitive games, or I think 7. So I'm not that high ranked. So there's people that just come in like with a knowledge of like a pro, but like they have really low ranking and they just destroy everybody, and it's just not fun. But yeah, it happens. But most of the time, it's just people who are trying the game for the first time. Not for the first time, but they're just like thinking of going competitive. The thing about competitive mode is that it's not even really that hard. Like it's not like as scary as TF2 competitiveness can be sometimes. Yeah. All right, and a final difference that I can make, other than the weapon spread, is that it's a lot more unforgiving than TF2. Like in Counter Strike, this is unlike any other FPS out there. If you take damage, that's your damage. You took it, you're never gonna get it back unless you survive the entire round. Then you get your health restored. Like in TF2, you can just run around, just grab a health pack, da 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 da, full health, or maybe not. Well, it depends what size the health pack you get. But still, like you can get full health, or you can just call a medic to come over and heal you. So like, yeah, it's not that big a deal. Or like in any other game, like Call of Duty or something, you just hide behind a bush for 2 seconds and you're back to full health, which is really bullshit in my opinion. But and there's other games like I played a little bit of Battlefield where you don't like you have a health bar like kind of like Counter Strike, but you can call a medic or I think they called like supporter or something to bring over like a health kit and heal you. So yeah, Counter Strike it's a lot more unforgiving, but it's a lot of fun when you actually get a kill because it's a lot of risk, but it's really good reward. See, if you guys have not tried playing Counter Strike Global Offensive before, and think that it's just Counter Strike Source but with new updated graphics, it is not the case. There is tons more maps than there is in CSS, or at least stock maps is what I'm saying. And there's tons new game modes too, like Demolition, which I never really play to be honest. There's Arms Race, which is like Call of Duty gun game minus all the bullshit. Actually, there's probably actually more bullshit in Arms Race. But yeah, if you haven't tried it, you might as well try it. It's $15, which is cheaper than a Call of Duty, which is like $60 on Steam. Even Black Ops 2 is still $60, I think, on Steam. So yeah. And another thing about CS:GO is that it's going to be popular for the next who knows how long, because like it has longevity because of the item servers, items that gets dropped, and the community behind it, constantly adding in maps. It's not like Call of Duty where like if you mention the word like, oh, you want to come to my house and play Call of Duty Black Ops 2, they'd be like, no man, I have Call of Duty Ghosts, the newer and better version of it. So no one ever, but still, like they don't have to spit out $60 every year. It's gonna be beautiful forever. So yeah, if you haven't played Counter Strike, go out, give it a try. It's really really fun, and I will see you guys in my next video. Goodbye, everybody.